Okay, if anyone can hear me, this is Philip Glenn. I'm trapped in a car with Dan Henriksen, who's over here and is having way too much fun. He's making me listen to whoever this is. I don't know who it is, but basically I have to figure out who it is or else I have to listen to the whole CD, and it's awful. It's really bad! Oh my gosh.
Also,
okay.
We don't know how many tracks the CD has because we just put it in there.
Oh my gosh. Dan told me it was going to be no more than 12 tracks.
I didn't say that. I said that was my guess.
But now we're on track 15 and I am going to go, well, I don't really want to say what I'm going to do. So please, for the love of God, if you know who wrote the song Mandy, tell me.
Well, it won't help you by the time they see this video.
I know, but still,
You're not thinking straight.
I'm not. It's a desperate cry for help.
It's really funny to watch Phil listen to this music.
Oh my gosh. But we are currently on our way out of Chicago. That is a smokestack over there. We had really yummy pizza.
We did.
Which is over here.
Pizza. What was the name of the place we went to?
It was called
Malnati's.
Lou Malnati's, which was recommended to us by Rick Bailey. This is what the pizza looks like. If I can open it. Basically, I'm just trying to distract myself from this awful music. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Oh. There we go. Chicago deep dish. Heart attack. All that good stuff. But, yes. Okay, what's next?
Okay, tell them about staying with Jack and Michelle.
Oh, yeah, we stayed a couple of days with Jack and Michelle Brower. Oh, is this the end? Is it the end? Is it the end? Please, for the love of God, be the last track. No! No! Oh my God!
Yes! Just for the record, I do not like this music.
You were having way too much fun.
I do like torturing Phil.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we stayed with my soon-to-be cousin-in-laws. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you're supposed to say it. What is this music? Oh! Da, 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 da. I know this song. Da, 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 da.
Jack and Michelle.
Jack and Michelle, yes, staying on topic. Who have two really hilarious young daughters named Julia and Jacqueline, who were lots of fun to hang out with. And they gave us lots of food and fellowship. Oh, the food.
Take a tour of the food.
Tour of the food. Okay, she got us these Dutch Crunch chips, mesquite barbecue. This really amazing kettle corn.
Angie's, I believe.
Angie's kettle corn, yes.
It's made entirely in Minnesota. It's very tasty.
Yes. And then lots of waters and peanut M&Ms and Sprites.
And a bag of candy.
Yes, and a bag of candy, which is somewhere. And then we spent last night driving through crazy traffic. Dan, tell us about the traffic.
It was the worst traffic I've ever driven in. It was Chicago Cubs game time traffic, and there's no dedicated parking structure for Wrigley Stadium, and I was driving, and I've never been in Chicago before, and it was Sunday night. Oh, it was really bad. We didn't have enough money to pay cash for parking when we did find it, so we had to drop Phil off at an ATM, and I circled around and found him again. It was really bad. We narrowly avoided several accidents. I don't ever want to have to experience that again.
How much did we pay for parking, Dan?
Well, we paid $50 for parking.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But hold on, I want to, Jack and Michelle said that they were going to follow our blog, and Phil rather, let their daughters, Julia and Jacqueline, play the fiddle that he is carrying with him. But we didn't tell them how much it's worth.
Oh yes,
so
that's true.
I think it would be funny if they found out via this video. So Phil, how much is that fiddle worth that those children were playing?
I'm not entirely sure, but approximately I would say like $30,000? Something like that. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So they're privileged children.
They are very privileged children. What else? Dan, how did the game go last night?
The game went pretty fantastically overall. The Red Sox won ultimately 7-4, but it was definitely squeaky bum time at the end there.
What is this squeaky bum time you speak of?
Squeaky bum time, well that just means that things got a little too close for comfort at the end. The Cubs got, I think it was first and second with no outs, then maybe bases loaded with 1 out, and they scored a run. They had a really deep sac fly that was almost a grand slam. It would have been horrible, but it was caught, and eventually we got the last out. So. What are you doing?
I don't know. Just having fun. Okay, cool. Well, now we are on the road heading to Cincinnati to hang out with Katie and Ryan Hallam, where we will eat Skyline Chili and go to the Hofbrau House and have beers. And a fun time will be had by all. And we will end the video with Dan doing an impression.
What impression?
Your Chicago Bears impression.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do it?
No.
Why not?
Just go watch the SNL sketch where they have those guys sitting around eating food in Ditka's talking about the Bulls and the Bears.
The Bulls.
Yep. That one.
Okay. All right. Here ends another video blog by Dan and Phil driving somewhere.
Hold on.
Wait.
We something we forgot to mention in the last video, the tour of the car. We completely neglected to mention that the video camera that we are using was donated to us by Adria Murphy, and that in addition, Adria also gave us
Oh yes.
this icon of Saint Christopher, who is the patron saint of travelers.
And Mariners.
And Mariners, and which is appropriate because we saw a Mariners game.
Yes.
So we don't have any good place to put it, so we just put it there so at least we can see it whenever we open the glove box, which is rather often.
Yes. That's where all the other stuff lives. Like Travels with Charlie.
Oh, that was the end of that song.
Okay, please.
Yes!
Oh my gosh! 17 tracks. Okay, I'm gonna end this before I have to hurt somebody. Okay. Thank you very much for following our blog, and we will continue to keep you updated.
Thank you.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
Yay. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.